Hey there! So today we have another Darwin's Rants. Be careful to be cursing. This is about some deals about food that I found recently. Obviously, like, you know, being a parent and stuff, and blah blah blah. Like, in this economy, it's time to find a deal. Like, shit's just got so expensive, and the crazy thing is that the floor has just been raised. Like, fast food used to be cheap. Like, I mean, I still remember the day. Like, it doesn't feel like that long ago. I'm granted, it definitely was. That where you can get like dollar items and like you just stuff yourself with dollar items at fast food. And they basically do offer it with these meal deals. So it is a like margin thing where they can figure out and basically can give you dollar menu items like Wendy's, McDonald's, and stuff like that. But they just have to package it up in like a $5 deal or whatever, $6 deal, whatever they would call it. And somehow people are still paying these exorbitant prices for fast food. So like now, like I follow the Wall Street Journal on YouTube, and they've just been like repping Chili's for the last couple of years for doing these deals. And I went there with the kids this afternoon after picking them up after school, and it was freaking ridiculous. So pretty much what they're doing right now is a $10.99 deal. Where I'm gonna tell you right now. So you get an appetizer, a burger, a side, and a drink for $10.99. That is literally the price of a Burger King, a McDonald's Big Mac meal. And like this is real food, like being cooked in like a kitchen. Granted, it's Chili's, it's corporate chain, blah 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 blah. But it was good. So to start off, they gave us chips. This is how many chips after like actively trying to destroy it with the kids. They literally gave me half a bag of chips. I went to the store recently. A bag of chips costs, and these are good. They're like thin, crispy. A bag of these chips probably costs like $4, $5, and they gave me half of it. And then I got a whole thing of salsa with it. So that's just my snack for the evening. Like I had early dinner. Like I'm just gonna eat that for my late night snack. Cool. All right. So that's with us destroying a ton of it, right? So then, I was with the kids. They split one with me, or they split one. I had one. So then I got a bowl of soup with. Maybe I should next time I just like buy one and like show you guys. Bacon potato soup. Audrey honestly loved to shake the entire thing, so I didn't even get any of it, but it was pretty good. It was whatever. Bacon, creamy soup, chunks of potato, a little bit of scallion, whatever. The burgers, like that's like a whole burger basically, because the kids got stuffed eating the starters. You got a side of fries, and then also I got a 50-cent upgrade to mac and cheese. So they ate a ton of the mac and cheese. The mac and cheese, by the way, is pretty terrible. It was like super runny, but they ate all of it. So then they weren't hungry, and I could only eat half a burger. They could only eat so much of a burger, and I got most of the fries here. So like I paid $24 for myself to have a full meal. The kids had a full meal. And I have enough for like 2 meals here. So that's like 1, 2, like 3, 4-ish meals, like including these chips. And I paid $24. I felt so bad. I felt like I robbed the place. So I tipped like 35%. I left like $8 in cash. By the way, industry recommendation, leave cash. Depending on what people do with their cash and the tips in IRS, like, tips especially in New York City, like you get like, even without making a lot of money, you get like, I had like 35% pulled out of my paycheck. In Florida, anywhere from 15, 20%, because there's no state or city tax. So just leave some cash. Anyway, that's the only reason why I carry cash, because otherwise everything goes in the credit card. You get points on that, blah, blah. But anyway, moving on. So that's a freaking deal. So maybe, you guys posting on well, maybe I'll, by the way, you guys are probably curious, like, well, what's the quality of it? Bro, these burgers are good. Look how freaking big. Fresh lettuce, really nice brioche bun. It's cold right now, so I'm not getting in front of you. Onions. That's a quarter pounder right there. And that's like real meat versus like whatever patty freaking stuff that McDonald's uses. And they're like, the worst lettuce you've ever had in your entire life. Like they age the lettuce and then serve it to you somehow. It's just crazy. So $10.99 for 2, right? And I got leftovers. So I got 2 of those, $24, and that much leftovers. That's crazy. And then, sorry, you get a soda too. And I got a refill. So like I obviously paid for service. So it was $8. All right, blah, blah, blah. And I tipped really well. But like I walked with like, I had a soda and I got a refill. The kids got one too. And I got table service. And also the kids were occupied with like some like crayon shit. Like that was like 80. That was like $30, and I like again I'm like dinner and lunch tomorrow and blah blah, right? Like the fuck. So check that out. Check that out, a deal. Like, and then Applebee's has one too, and I literally have an Applebee's like a mile away from me. So, and I've never been like, I haven't, like, I don't even know if I've ever been to an Applebee's in my entire life. So I'll check that out because they also have like, they're trying to compete, and they also have like a $10, $11 deal too. So crazy. And this is a full service restaurant, and they're able to compete with freaking like McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, all this nonsense. Crazy. That's stupid. What other deals are there? So the other deals I highly recommend is just get that Uber Eats app. So get the Uber Eats app, and obviously you guys have used Uber Eats or DoorDash before. Way too expensive, right? You're with the fees and the tips and the delivery, you're paying like let's say like a good example. What's a McDonald's meal? Like $10, $11. If you want to order that, you're probably paying like at least $22 with tip on DoorDash or Uber Eats. But what you got to do, click pickup and click offers. And so you're able to order ahead of time. And then there are restaurants that do buy one, get one. And you just pick it up. So you're not actually paying a delivery fee and a tip and da. So like one of the places literally across the street from my work, sushi restaurant. Like not supermarket sushi, like real restaurant sushi, $8 BOGO. So you get 2 full rolls of sushi for $8. Oh, I've been hitting that up. I've hit it up like 3-4 times already. And the worst thing, honestly, the worst thing about it, though, is that they have 1 shrimp tempura one, which is delicious, and then 2 cream cheese ones, which, motherfucker, I don't know about you guys, but, like, cream cheese and sushi do not work together. And they're not meant to be. Even though I'm disgusting, I like spicy mayo for my sushi, because it's, like, it's Americanized. Like, this is not proper Japanese sushi, right? These are, like, sushi rolls and stuff, but cream cheese does not belong in sushi. So why can't they just give me, like, a spicy tuna roll on BOGO, or buy one, get one? But instead it has to be, like, there's, like, 2 cream cheese rolls and then the tempura roll. So I like fight my battles, and sometimes I just get a cream cheese roll and it sucks and I share it and whatever. But yeah, the deals are incredible. Do you know what? Oh, one of the deals was stupid. So I just mentioned like some of these restaurants, the fast food restaurants specifically, they have like the 6, like Wendy's specifically is like the closest fast food to me. Which, by the way, speaking about all this, I really need to like not be enjoying all these deals because it's not good for me. But it's convenient for the kids, and like I'm just whatever. I'm still meal prepping, so I honestly do need to attack that this week. I did a meal prep 2 weeks ago. I need to do that again, which is good. It's like rice, broccoli, chicken, boom. I love it. Super easy, and it's healthy as hell. But anyway, enough about like my weight and shit. So yeah, specifically talking about Wendy's, they have a $6 meal deal. So it's like a double stack, fries, 4 nuggets. And by the way, the nuggets at Wendy's are not good. And a drink for $6, right? They had it on buy one, get one. So, like, there's one day I was like, there's no way I can't hit this. I went with the kids. We paid $6 and got 2 double stacks, 2 fries, 8 nuggets, and 2 drinks for $6. I bet that between the time, the grocery shopping, just turning on my stove, $6 for the 3 of us, and I took food home because the kids can only eat so much. Golly. So no, thankfully, or I don't think it is available anymore because again, sometimes you see these deals and they just disappear because like it's just too good of a deal. But check it out. There's just deals that are just like really, really attractive. Again, you can't. It's hard to beat again like convenience and cost when you're literally talking about restaurant prices split in half when it's buy one get one, right? So like buy one for lunch and then make it for dinner, save it for dinner and reheat it, or split it with a coworker or something. And yes, what's up? All right, I'll get you in a second. Anyway, that's my warning for already putting the kids down and then they're being annoying. Just being a parent. So, yeah, you guys out there, I'm sure you guys are like have a couple, or you guys are a couple, or have friends, or are a parent or something. Everybody's looking for a deal these days, and like, man, yeah, this Chili's thing is an insane deal. Again, I'll literally just buy one, take it home, review it for you guys if you need. But the Uber Eats BOGO is a big one. Like that's, bro, you find some deals on there, like. Because I don't really eat out, other than if I find a deal. Because then it justifies the fact that I'm like, oh shit, like it's like what's the point in me cooking all this stuff? And granted, it's way healthier and definitely somewhat more economical. But then again, it really depends on your schedule. Like I know for sure a lot of you guys are way busy. Where yes, the proper thing to do is do a meal prep and save money and da da da. But sometimes like in a world of convenience, time is way more valuable, right? Spending time with your loved ones, spending time with your kids, right? And then the time spent cooking is just like, already burnt because you have a commute and work and chores and laundry, right? Like, so it's a world out there. So good luck to you guys. And, anyway, just little life tips out there is shit I like to rant about today. And I thought, again, I felt like I walked away with highway robbery. So I was like, I got to share it with you guys. Cheers later.